head out to Jason, who has made it to the fair. I think, Jason, we know you ran into a couple of traffic troubles of your own this morning. What's it looking like out there?
I tell you what, if you're headed to the fair today, bring a helicopter because it is bananas out here. As you would expect, beautiful weather right here in the food building. This building just opened at 9, and they're lined up here at San Felipe Tacos. Why are they lined up? The formula is simple. If you have a new food, people are lining up for it. This, I don't know, let's get a great shot of this guy, Robin. This is the Carnitas Taco Cone. So who doesn't like a waffle cone for ice cream? Why not make it into a giant taco? I have not tried this yet. These carnitas, they kind of splash it along in this sesame soy ginger sauce. Do you mind? Is it rude for me to eat in front of you guys? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Do you bite into this?
We don't mind at all. Not at all. Close your mouth while you chew, please.
Okay, Mom, I'm sorry.
I know, right?
So it's kind of, you know, do you like a taco salad, Heather?
I do.
When you get it like in the
an ice cream
taco
cone?
bowl?
Yep.
It's a little weird in an ice cream cone.
It looks a little messy. Could that be? I mean, does this walk around at the state fair?
I think most people are going to eat this with a fork,
yeah,
right? And then take a bite out of the shell. I don't know. It's kind of funny. I think it looks good in a picture. How much is this thing? $10. $10 for this. And people are more than willing to take a flyer on it. Look at the line over there.
For sure.
They told me they went, you know, when they make these, Heather, they put them in these kind of little metal holders. Mm-hmm. And yesterday they had 8, and today they're down to 3. So clearly people are enjoying the metal holders.
Right. Is there some lettuce in there? Because that could be the most vegetables some people are getting all day. Yeah,
there's little question. This is, if I don't eat the, you know, the mix is actually a little lettuce heavy. I would say this does seem like a taco salad, which might, I don't know, if you call it a taco salad, is that going to sell here at the fair?
It has the word salad in it.
It says salad.
I don't think so. Unless it's some sort of meat salad, I'm not sure it's going to move here. But San Felipe Tacos it's a great story. They've been out here for 13 years. They had, you know, they were the first ones to have fish tacos out here in 2008, and it's a family operation. One of the co-owners grew up. Her family was in the fair business. So, you know, you have those little shops here in the food building that kind of get their chance to try to build a business.
Well, you're making our mouths water over here, back here, so we can't wait to see the rest of the foods, Jason. We'll check back with you in a little bit.
Anything going on proposal-wise out there today, Jason, in the food building?
I don't know. It's hard to top that. What a great moment to capture. How fun, Heather, that you got to be a part of this memory these two are going to have forever. I love it.
I love it.
That's what the fair's about, right? It's those memories you share with your family. And for the vendors out here, it's really often a family affair. And I want to introduce you to one of the newest vendors, Jared Brewing, to come on in. Funky Grits is one of the best new restaurants we've had on the scene here in Minneapolis. You guys do such a great job in your neighborhood bringing soul food to Minneapolis. And what is it like to be out here at the fair?
It's been a wild ride, that's for sure. We built out the space, so we've been here about 3 months. So I already feel like the fabric of the building and got to meet all of the vendors as they started to creep in and set their stands up. So it's been very wild with production and setup.
All right, Robin is showing right now your beautiful fried grit fritters.
Yes.
Tell us about these.
This is the original shrimp and grits fritter by Funky Grits. It's yellow grits with cheddar cheese, shrimp, and onions. We roll it in corn flour, and then we deep fry it, and we have a Crybaby Craig's hot sauce aioli.
That sauce is so nice.
That's some good
and
sauce.
There's another thing you guys are doing here. Yeah. I'm going to put this on because sometimes at the fair people complain that things that are supposed to be spicy are Minnesota spicy.
Absolutely.
So you can buy a jar of Crybaby Craig's on a lanyard. You just walk around, your hands free, you're like, you know what? Need a little action on there, and there you go.
It's a mobile and shareable solution for $7.
That's pretty good. All right.
We're really happy to partner with Crybaby Craig's. We're friends, and it's a Minneapolis, you know, family-owned, home and grown business.
He's great. His story is great.
It is a great story.
All right, I got to take a bite of this because this yesterday, I love the flavor. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look how creamy that is.
I know. That is the one food I really, really want to try.
It's good, man.
Gotta go to the food building.
$5 for 3 of these. That's it.
Yeah.
come on down to the food building. We're in the east wall. It's our first year.
Jared is still selling, Heather. He's always selling. That's
Well, you
very
know what,
good.
Jason? He sold me because I'm going to be out there today, and I'm headed there
Appreciate it.
first.
Thanks again, Jason.
ABC, always be closing.
good.
Thanks, Jason. We'll check back in with you here in just a couple of minutes.
We have a special State Fair edition of DeRusha Eats. We have Jason eating his way through the food building out there. Let's see what he's found this time.
Heather, all the years of Mid-Morning, we've never been live from inside the food building, and this year is a great year to be in here because there are at least 4 new fair foods right in this building, and we know people love the new stuff. I can't believe that Sarah Hayden and Sarah's Tipsy Pies. Sarah, you guys have been here for 5 years now.
5 years.
I felt like we were just at your kitchen yesterday doing a story about you, but that was probably 6 years ago.
It was,
now.
yep, in the freezer.
Oh my goodness. All right, tell us what's new for this year.
So our new pie is our gluten-friendly pecan pie. It's made
Gluten-friendly, what does that mean?
So because we're not a certified kitchen, we cannot say that we're gluten-free.
Sure.
So we are under 20 parts per million. So it is.
So it's friendly.
It's friendly, yeah.
Yeah. So if you have an intolerance, this is perfect for you.
Yeah.
And what's in the pecan pie?
It is my mom's pecan pie recipe, and it has Irish whiskey in it.
I mean, hello.
Yeah,
right?
right?
Nothing wrong
I
with
know,
that.
right?
How did this go yesterday?
Fantastic. This was our top seller yesterday, next to the Boozy Blueberry Lemon. So no complaints here.
And how much for a Tipsy Pie?
They're $7.
Now tell me what it has meant to you to be part of just such an institution like the Minnesota State Fair.
Well, I think there's so much history here, and the food is great, but beyond that, the stories of what the fair has done for families like farm people years ago, or the wars, and it's just really such a privilege.
Did you grow up coming to fairs?
We did.
Yeah.
My mom liked the Midway. She liked to play those games where you have one of those.
What did she do with the giant gorilla when she won it? What do people do with those
Kind of
things?
spoiled, maybe.
All right, I want to try this. I know you have a fork for it for people who are classy, but you know how I operate. It's a hand pie.
Good.
Crust is good. It's very like shortbread-like.
It's the best shortbread, or the best gluten-free crust I've ever.
That is a great gluten-free crust.
Great.
Sarah, congratulations. Heather, here we go.
I know.
Tipsy
Tell Sarah I
Pies,
say
they're getting
hi.
it done over
I
here.
remember when she started too, and she has an incredible story as well. So.
Yeah, Sarah's story is great. It's a terrific business, and it's really fun. It's just great to see. The coolest thing about this for me, Heather, and Frank Vassalero kind of taught me this when I was a new reporter out here, all these people, the incredible stories each vendor has is really cool.
All right. Keep stretching out that stomach. We'll check back with you in a little bit.
One more to go.
Let's head back out to the fair with Jason, who is making his way through the State Fair food building. All right there. What's your last food we have for us today?
Our last food, Heather, is a brand new vendor here at the State Fair, but you might have seen their food truck rolling around the streets of the Twin Cities. This is I Pierogi, Robert and Renata Luneski. Great to have you guys with us on Mid-Morning. How's it feel to be here at the fair?
Good morning. We are super excited. It's our second day, and first day went great. It's a really nice experience.
So they're one of the first places you'll see when you walk into the food building, and you've got the cheese curds right over there, so people know that. Let me show you some of the food that you guys have up here. A Polish sausage. Now, to me, the key to a Polish sausage is the snap on the casing, right?
Yes, absolutely. It needs to be grilled to perfection.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And it's original Polish recipe.
I mean, I trust a woman with a strong Polish accent that you're not going to lead me astray here.
No, it is original.
Now, you have the cabbage roll, which when I first looked at the list of State Fair foods, I was concerned about the extra emissions that might be sent into the air from people eating the cabbage roll. But this is a delicious stuffed cabbage roll, right?
Yes, it is delicious. It's meat with rice wrapped in a cabbage leaf.
But
And
people are coming for the pierogi, right?
that's our signature. Yes.
What makes yours great?
I think dough, that's the key. It needs to be very soft and just the perfect. Made with love. That's what.
Oh, it's got to be made with love. Absolutely, Renata. I love that. Well, you can tell the love here and how fun for you guys to be here at the fair. I also appreciate that you put 3 pieces of lettuce on there, so it makes me feel like this is a healthy snack.
Very healthy.
Very healthy, they
We
say.
don't count calories at the fair.
No, absolutely not. Fair, calories don't count, also dollars don't count. But the pierogies are all $9, the Polish and the cabbage roll are $8. I have to try the pierogi, Heather. I actually met Renata at Polish Fest 10 years ago.
Wow.
I was sober, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Maybe.
okay.
Maybe.
I just want
Are
to
you
check.
sober now? I like how Renata thinks.
That's delicious. That is really nice.
All right,
so
I'm
there
sure
you go.
Monday we'll see you at the
4
International
new
Bazaar,
foods,
Jason.
guys.
Thanks for showing us all
Yes.
that stuff today. All right.